Hey everybody, how's it going? Squashy here, and normally, the past 3 weeks, I have been doing a WTF Wednesday kind of vlog, product review type thing. Unfortunately, I don't have any more weird things to review for this week, but now that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do that anymore. I definitely want to do that. I just need to find some just crazy stuff to share with you guys. But in lieu of that, this week, what I wanted to do was read your comments. I wanted to be able to engage you guys and directly respond to some of the stuff with my own voice and my own face, instead of just replying back with text. So, I am going to start with the first comment here, and that comment is from Nomad. It was a very recent comment, and Nomad said, "Always a fan of horror-themed games. Consider yourself up one new subscriber." And I wanted to say, hey, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you want to come here and you want to watch the content and the videos that I make. And that's really cool. It's pretty wild out there. I only have 29 subs at this point in time, but still, that's 29 people who want to watch the stupid stuff that I do, and that, you know, it really makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that I can entertain, entertain people, even if it is 29 people or if it's a million people. It doesn't matter to me. If I get to entertain somebody, I'm happy. But I did want to say that after I finished Condemned, I picked up Alien Isolation, and I've watched some playthroughs of that, and it looks so intense, and I'm really excited to play that. But I want to finish Condemned first. Alright, next comment here is from Fox Mazur. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm dying a little bit here. Hopefully you can't hear. I have a cough drop in my mouth. I've had like a really bad cough for quite a while here, but I'm working on getting it all sorted out. But anyway, Fox says that in response to my Drunk and Afraid episode, I believe it was number 6, episode number 6 of Condemned. He said, "One of your best episodes yet. It's nice to see this game actually causes some tension." Laughing my ass off. Yeah, no, that was the best episode. That department store level, totally awesome. I was nervous the entire time, and it's by far the creepiest stuff I've seen in that game. And I really can't wait to see what else there is. Alright, next comment is from Joe Boyd. It says, in certain situations, not being able to lose the trident in the dark is a handy feature. Now, he is referencing the triple penis trident that I picked up, that glow stick that I don't know why. But even cooler, and I'll have to show it here, is he found and he sent me a picture of another one that someone else used. Now that you've seen them, you can't unsee them. It's like when you buy a new car or, get something new and you've never seen them before, and now all of a sudden it's everywhere. So, if you find any more of them in stupid locations, you should send them to me, because I think it's absolutely just dumb that is a thing that exists. Good job. The next comment is from Golden Gaming, and he said, "Squashy, you inspired me to play this game, so thanks, bro." And that was in response to my Rocket League video. It makes me genuinely happy to be able to have an impact like that on somebody. So just the fact that by me playing something and entertaining you, and you wanting to go out and play that game, is totally awesome. That's so cool to me that I can do that. It's really cool. And the last comment is from my twin, Squashy. He says, "Bro, I really like you in general, and you're a great YouTuber." Thank you. You're a great YouTuber. Apart from you stealing my name, I do love all of your videos. Number one, I appreciate the love, and we're sharing the name. But I wanted to take this opportunity to explain where my name came from. It came from way back when World of Warcraft first came out. My friends and I all started playing, and we all started playing on the Laughing Skull server. Yes, we played on the server with Leroy Jenkins, and God, was it annoying of every single person wanting to show up and be a fanboy. But we played on Laughing Skull, and we knew some of the guys from like PALs and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. But one of my really good friends, he made a female gnome rogue with pigtails, and I don't remember the color of hair, but he made the character and he called her Squishy. So naturally, me being very uncreative, I made a female gnome rogue with pink pigtails and named her Squashy. And then another friend made another female gnome warrior and named her pigtails of course, and made Smashy. And then another friend made a female gnome mage with pigtails named Slushy. And another friend made a female gnome rogue with pigtails named Spooshy. And then we also had another rogue named Sushi. And then oddly enough, we had a dwarf named Slashy. But it was absolutely silly. But what we would do is we used to wander around Hillsbrad Fields, and we'd walk in like a V formation, and I'd run at the head of it, and we'd look for low-level horde players. And when we'd find them, we'd all stop, and I would do the point emote followed by the open fire emote, and then we'd all pull our guns out and like firing squad this poor low-level horde guy. And then all of a sudden, like after a while, we would start to attract like the level 60 like horde, and we were all like level 60 at that point. We're all pretty geared up, and we would like generally kick off some like world PvP or something like that. And yeah, that's right, world PvP. This was back before any other PvP existed, other than you just run into some bros out in, you know, Hillsbrad Fields and you just duke it out. I don't know. That was really fun, and that was a good time, and we played World of Warcraft for quite a long time. Those were some good times. There was a lot of memories, a lot of friends with the guild way back in that day. For the record, my guild was TGP, and we had an awesome guild leader, Anara. He was a really cool guy, but we had a great time. But that's how I came up with the name Squashy, because I am an unoriginal person, and all credit goes to one of my really good friends who started it off with Squishy. So, but it's really fun because we would screw with people, and people would just refer to us as like the Squishy, Squashy, Smooshy, whatever. Like nobody could get our names straight, so like there was a little bit of confusion. Like nobody knew who we were. I don't know. It was cool. It was fun. But now you know where my name came from. Where'd yours come from? I don't know how often I'm going to do a reading your comments, but once I get more comments in, you know, I'd love to, I would prefer to respond with my face and my voice to you guys with the comments. To me, it just feels a little bit more natural. I can talk a little better. Not that I can talk very good, but I can kind of get a little more of my emotion out and let you guys know how I really feel about it. But yeah, if you guys want, you know, if you guys want to talk to me, leave comments in the video, and you know, just I'd love to respond to you guys. It's a grand old time. Sorry, I accidentally bit my cough drop. If you like to listen to me ramble and read comments from you guys, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, leave some comments, ask me questions. I'd be glad to answer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you.